Hello everyone, welcome. This is Maulida Tazkia, and here I am going to give you a presentation about COVID-19 or about this pandemic, how this pandemic will impact your life both in negative and positive way. And here is the mind map. So we will be heading to the positive impact, then negative, and then the conclusion at the end. But first of all, I want you guys to see this COVID-19 timeline. So here is the COVID-19 timeline. COVID-19 is named by the year it was found in Wuhan, 2019, in late 2019 to be exact. And a lot of people believed that the cause of this virus is because of Wuhan people habit to eat extreme foods such as bad soup, that is bringing a lot of disease to human. And WHO or World Health Organization characterized this virus as a pandemic on March 11th, 2020, because a lot of cases has appeared in a lot of area in the world, in Asia, Africa, America, Europe. It's almost the whole world. In Indonesia itself, the first case of COVID-19 was found on March 2020 in Nepal. And about the vaccine, there are some companies that are working to develop this vaccine for the COVID-19 in mid 2020 or around midsummer, July to August. And the company were Moderna and Pfizer. Also in Indonesia, the vaccination is started by late March on 2021. And the first person who got vaccinated was our president, Mr. Joko Widodo. Okay, so we have take a look on the COVID-19 timeline, and we will be heading to the positive impact this virus can give to us. The first, you will have a lot of free times. Besides your work from home times, you will get a lot or much more time to spend for yourself. You can spend that time to do something you have never tried before, or to do your hobbies, to do something that is interesting. Don't waste your time because you have a lot of free times. You can make that time to make something, or if you're too much tired, you can also take some good rest. Just get away from the tiredness and also to relax your mind. And that is the first thing that this COVID can give you in positive way. The second one is you have a lot of time to spend with your beloved ones. Remember that we have lockdown in the first or around early 2020. A lot of people can spend more time or much time with their beloved ones. It can be their family, husband, wife, their aunties, their sister, brother, siblings, or even the flatmate, the person you will live with in the house. And then you can improve yourself. This linked to the first thing that it can give to you, aka you will have a lot of free times. Because you have a lot of free times, you can improve yourself too. You can learn new languages, you can learn new skills, you can discover your abilities and everything. For example, a lot of people are cooking and find that they're good at cooking, baking, and making dishes. That is the thing that you can get in positive way during this pandemic. It's not all bad. You can try anything you want because time is everything. So use your time wisely. Moving on to the negative ones. Well, I would say that there are a lot of negative things that this pandemic can give to you because this pandemic just killed almost everything. It almost killed the economy. It almost killed your insanity. It kills people, and that is bad. Okay, so the first thing is it increased the mental health issues. Yes, it is increasing the mental health issues because a lot of people cannot see anybody, cannot talk to person face to face. They cannot even go outside. So it's increasing their depression, their stressiness because they just stuck in the house and they cannot go everywhere. They cannot talk to anybody. It's just too much risk to take. Second one is spend so much time with the abusive person. This is the bad news for people who are living with their abusive person. It can be their parents or their family, their wives, their husbands, whoever it can be. And it will bring the victim to depression and stresses, and it can even bring the victim to suicide because they spend a lot of time with the person they don't want to face, they don't want to see they're abused by that person, and because they spend so much time with them, it feels like hell for them. And I'll pray for them, for the victim. I stand with them. And then the next one is online meetings and online learnings. I know a lot of people are talking about this issue for online meetings and online learning because not everyone cannot reach the signal or the connection for their internet. Not everyone can, uh, or not everyone have the things or have computer, cell phones to reach the internet. It just having these online things have its pros and its cons. So it will lead people to argue with each other. Also, not everyone enjoying um, this kind of action. Online meeting means that we cannot see the person face to face in real life, but we see them on screen. That's why it makes some people feel anxious because they cannot see them in person. And it also goes same to the online learning for students because they cannot ask the teacher freely. They cannot learn the subjects as what they want because it has the limit. And the next one is cannot go outside. As the first thing, it increases mental health issues. People can't go outside freely because the virus everywhere is on the air. We can't even inhale it. So it's just so much risk to take if we are going outside freely. We have to wear a mask whenever we are going out, and also we have to wash our hands regularly when we are outside our house. And it's just so stressing to stay at home because it's just so much pressure for some people. And then the last one is cannot talk and meet everybody freely. Yes, it is stressing. It is stressful to see people only on the screen because not everyone can bear with it. Some people need to face with person they want to meet. And yeah, because they cannot talk and meet everybody freely, it will increase their mental health issue. And these things are linked to the mental health. It always be the mental health. This pandemic is really impacted our mental health to be negative. So the conclusion is in this pandemic, you have to use your time wisely. You have to use your time properly. Because if you are not, then you might waste it. You might waste your precious time so much. Time is priceless. It will bring goods to you or it will bring bad. So please take note that in this pandemic, we have to use our time properly and wisely because we cannot replay it. We cannot. So yeah, just take care of yourself and make sure that you use your time in good ways. And if you're having some or you're impacted by this negative impact, then maybe you will have to seek the professional helps because your mental health also matter in this kind of situation. Keep yourself sane. It's the end of my presentation. Thank you guys for joining my presentation and please stay safe, okay? Please wear your mask whenever you are going out and then don't forget to wash your hand regularly, yes. And also drink a lot of water because it will help you to hydrate yourself, your body. And then eat healthy foods and do exercise regularly. Thank you so much for joining my presentation. Stay safe, everyone. Goodbye.